I would like to invite our chairman, Chairman for Peace International. It's due to our chairman here that we are able to be sitting here today and are having this dinner in honour of Adam and his appointment. So without further ado, I'd like to invite to the stage Mr. Javed Raja, Chairman for Peace International.
I started with the holy name of God, Allah Ta'ala, Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, and this is all thing, what we call it, a peace. Peace is a word, P with the prosperity, E for equality, A for assimilation, and E for equality, and E for economics, and C for communication. First of all, my honorable friend Adam Thompson, CMD, Compliance Order of St. Michael and St. George, my respected friend Mr. Julian Brazier, my honorable friend Sarva Chaudhry, my honorable friend Dominic Grieve, my honorable friend Mr. Andrew, Deputy Chief Whip for Conservative Party, my highest regardable friend Mr. Sharma, Mr. Narendra Sharma, my valuable and dear friend Mr. Marsha Singh, my honorable Baroness Saida Varsi, my highly respectable and a very senior politician Baroness Rose Scott, and my very dear, last but not least, my dear Keith West, and my worship Mayor Radbridge, and ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to you. Before I speak for anything, I think it's our moral duty and commitment to stand up and silence for 2 minutes for the people who've been a part, who lost their life in any incident anywhere in the world, particularly what is happening in Pakistan and what has happened last year in India. I'll request my friends to have a silence for 1 minute. Thank you. Well, first of all, I will heartily congratulate on the appointment of Mr. Adam Thompson, designated British High Commissioner for Pakistan. Mr. Adam Thompson is a career diplomat who served in the United Nations, World Bank, and started his career from Foreign Office in 1978. A man been educated by Harvard, man who's educated by Cambridge, the highest desirable and unique institution in the international world. It is a privilege and an honor that Pakistan, where Mr. Adam Thompson is going to be taking a charge on the 15th of January 2010. I will put it in this way because I was born in Pakistan, I got my bread and butter in Great Britain, and I can't forget Great Britain, the time when there was no space for me in Pakistan, when there was some people who, God bless them, don't want my face on the surface of Pakistan. And this country gave me the shelter and the respect, and that individual respect proves that the elite of the parliamentarian and the civil society is here, and I'm kind enough to seeing their presence, and I'm kind enough to listen my words for that, and this is the system of Great Britain. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm born in a Pakistan. I'm a Pakistani and I'm proud to be a Pakistani. But as well as I'm proud to be a British Pakistani, because this is the place where I got that acknowledgement and I got that respect. So I assure Mr. Adam Thompson, Mr. Thompson, you are going from one home to another home. You're not going to any strange place. And you're not going to any area which people wish and thought that Pakistan is going to be coming into the cave age. No, never. Pakistan was created on the 27th Ramadan, which is one of the most holiest months for the Muslim. And inshallah ta'ala, no one can have this dream true to see that Pakistan is broken. Pakistan is very honest. Going through the crisis, and we must appreciate that our friends, our colleagues, our neighbors, you can't change the neighbors. And let me say something same for the India as well, because India is our neighbor. We talk for the peace, and I'm just taking the opportunity of the presence of my honorable friend Adam Thompson, that Pakistan, cultural-wise, with India is the same. We are same language, we have the same, even we swear in the same language. And how can we be apart from each other? I would request, particularly to Mr. Mohammed Sarwar, who is a senior Anglo-parliamentarian from Great Britain, House of Commons, and I ask Mr. Virendra Sharma, Mr. Masha Singh, and that in the presence of two of you, with the English parliamentarian, Mr. Julian Brazier, Dominic Brief, Mr. Andrew, and Baroness Saeed Awasi, respectable Baroness Rose Scott, who is the president of Liberal Democrats. Why can't we together? Why can't we think on the same lines for which we suffered? What we get out of this fight? Nobody won the war. Nobody had won the war. After every war, you have to sit and you have to start a new dialogue for the new dimension, for the new habitation, which we have seen in Iraq, which we are going through in Afghanistan, which we are facing in Pakistan. So for God's sake, let's give a hope to the poor people in Pakistan who are suffering and dying with this bullet by this bunch of extremists who have no religion. If they say that they are Muslim, the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam, is not my version. The English writers have said he is the number one on the human right in the whole world. It's not me as you were talking about it. So the people who were the terrorists, they have no religion. They are not even man, they were not human beings even, who had disaster, the people taking the peace from every individual, every people in Pakistan, everywhere in the world. What happened in Bombay attack? What was the fault of those innocent people who've been killed? What happened to the people in Gaza? What happened to the people in Jerusalem? What happened to the people in the Chechnya? What is happening in Zimbabwe? We condemn that. Anybody in the shape of monster who create terror, we hate and we will boycott the society. And this is what I ask from this platform today, Mr. Adam Thompson. Mr. Adam Thompson, we are looking at you and we want you not only to be representative from a British High Commission in Pakistan, to do something to get this country together and work out for the peace. And I think peace is the only best solution for them.